everybody, it's Christine, and today I want to talk to you about friendship, why some friendships fade away and why that's okay, and how to call new soul friends into your life. So this vlog is really inspired by some conversations I've had with people in my mastermind group and a client about how they've been on this path and they're doing all this work and they're shifting and growing and changing, but they're feeling really lonely because they're noticing that the friends that they had are fading away a little bit, or they're not really connecting to them anymore. They're not interested in the same thing, or even their friends are judging their process and judging some of the decisions that they make. And it can feel really lonely and really isolating. And I so get this because it's actually quite a normal part of the path. You know, as we shift and grow and change, the people that are around us shift and grow and change. I mean, if you're doing all this work and you're really changing and the people, your friends aren't, and are maybe still engaging in behaviors that you've outgrown or toxic habits that you're not interested in anymore, then those friendships are going to have an expiration date. And it doesn't make anybody bad or wrong, it just means there's not a resonance anymore. And so that lonely period is really a period of transition. And like I said, it's totally normal. And I know it can feel really painfully lonely, but it's actually kind of divine. Because in those times when we're feeling a little alone and, you know, our friendships and our social circle maybe isn't as full, it forces us to look at our relationship with ourselves and become a better friend to ourselves. Because let's face it, if you talk to your friends like you talk to yourself, would you have any friends, period? You know, sometimes we're just terrible to ourselves. We're not a great friend to ourselves at all. So in that time when the external friendships are shifting and changing, it's a wonderful opportunity to work on that internal friendship and be a better friend to yourself. I know that was such a pivotal point in my life. I mean, I look back to 10 years ago and I really don't have the same circle of friends that I have now. I'm more surrounded by people who share my common interests of personal growth and spirituality and entrepreneurship and all of those things, because we need to surround ourselves with like-minded people. So trust that your soul friends are coming, and the more you become a better friend to yourself and stay really true to your values and vision, the more you'll attract those people in. Now, I want to give you a tip, and this tip really worked for me, and it's so simple. So, when you're out and around and you're meeting new people that you really connect with, just straight out ask them, do you want to be my friend? I started doing this at workshops or events or seminars or wherever I was, and when I connected with someone who I really connected with, like I did in kindergarten, I would just say, hey, do you want to be my friend? I really like you. And people were kind of surprised, but always flattered, and they always said, yes, I'd love to be your friend. And then I would nurture those friendships. I'd set a date to go for a hike or go get some tea or juice or whatever. So don't be bashful. You know, ask somebody, hey, do you want to be my friend? I think it's important to be clear in our language and set that intention out there. And the more you do that, the more you'll attract your soul friends and your tribe into your life. Because it's so important to have those people. You know, there's a quote from Jim Rohn about how we are the reflection of the 5 people we spend the most time with. So look around, you know, are there friendships that maybe have reached their expiration date that need to phase out? And are there some people in your life that you can think of that you can ask out on a friend date? And if you are in that transition period where you're feeling a little alone, remember, be a wonderful friend to yourself, and I promise you, your soul friends are coming. Many blessings. I'll see you next week. Bye.